You guys are not gonna believe how much money I have been saving by not buying any of these items anymore. So stay tuned to find out what they are. What's up, my sacred family? Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maggie and I do all types of self-care videos. So that's something you may be interested in. I would love for you to stick around by hitting that subscribe button so that you never miss another upload. So in today's video, I am bringing you 15 items or, memberships or things like that I have stopped buying that has been saving me seriously so much money that is literally insane. So let's go ahead and get into this list because I promise you guys, all of these things we don't even realize that we don't even need anymore, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into number one. So my first thing to stop wasting our money on, and that is Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, I know it's so convenient, guys. I'm not even lying. I would be lying if I say I did not stop at Tim Hortons the other morning, and that's because I was super hungry and I really wanted a coffee. Other than that, I haven't really been going as much as I used to, but either way, I don't even need it anymore because I had just upgraded my coffee maker to a Keurig, the double one, with the carafe and the single one. And guys, I have literally been so in love with this pot. I have all my different pods that I get to choose from. And yes, I just don't even waste my money, my time in a drive-thru anymore, except for the other day. And yes, I just get my life and I, look forward to that cup of coffee now at home now. All right, number two, my second thing to stop wasting your money on if you really don't need it anymore, and that is cable. Now, I threw this out there because I'm still paying for cable. I personally just like to have that access, to all the channels. It's also a smart TV, and everything is just there. But guys, before I even had the cable or whatever, before I switched, yeah, we were Netflix, Hulu, and we were basically just paying for Wi-Fi and then just streaming. Literally, we had a Fire Stick, we had got it like jailbroken and whatever you want to call it, okay, and we can literally watch whatever that we wanted, live TV, movies, TV shows before it's even like out. And I really love my Fire Stick. So yes, get you some internet, stream from any stream. They have all these different apps. You can really choose now what it is that you want to watch. So they have like a Discovery app, they have ID channel app, because I do feel like that with my cable, I only gravitate towards certain shows and TV networks anyway. So that's a really smart way to go to. So go ahead and give up the cable if you're not really a big TV watcher anyway. All right, number three is Plasticware. Okay, we all love Plasticware. I adore it because it doesn't mess with my teeth or whatever. But yes, I've been noticing that I haven't been spending a lot on Plasticware lately. I've just been finding these really cute sets at Walmart, actually. Really cute silverware sets. They come in like little sets and things, and I've just been kind of keeping my drawer stocked because I know I'm not the only household where we cannot find a spoon or a fork, even if you just bought a million, of them a week ago. Like, I know I'm not the only one. So I just try to keep them stocked whenever I see that they're getting low or they're getting lost, because the plasticware, my kids are just going to throw them in the garbage anyway, whether it's the cups, the plates. They're not going to recycle them, they're just going to throw them in the garbage. So at least when they see the silverware, they know to just toss it in the sink or the dishwasher, and yeah, we get the most use. My fourth thing I have been saving literally hundreds of dollars on, especially during the pandemic, and that is on mani and pedis. That's right, y'all. I have finally cracked the code. I've been doing my own, don't mind my scar, cut myself doing the dishes. But yes, I have been doing my own manicures, my own pedicures, my pink and whites. My nails are usually pretty simple anyway. So yes, once I learned that dip powder and I got my own little, the little, what is it called? Electric filer, and yes, literally doing my nails and doing my pedicures have been costing me, literally saving me so much money. I just buy the big pack of the nails and I'm literally just recycling, doing my nails, right out of the big thing or whatever, and my toes too, because I just keep them pink and white too. My pedicure, and guys, that's literally been saving me so much money. One dip powder system can kind of give me like 6, maybe 4 to like 7 manicures, especially if I just do them like short. So my niece had broke off doing dishes. But yeah, especially if I'm just keeping them really short and really simple, I can really get a lot out of a $9 dip powder system, okay? So go on and save your coins, okay? We're not really going anywhere anyway. So just keep it simple, keep it cute, and save you some money, okay? All right, another thing to stop wasting your money on. I'm a big advocate of reading. So I'm always going to recommend, just like old school reading. Of course, I love my books. I love to sit there and read my Bible and things like that. But if you're part of this new generation or simply just don't like to read, then yeah, save your money from the bookstores or whatever and just go digital, okay? Everything is an ebook. Everything is a PDF, okay? So go ahead and save your money. I wish this was possible for college students, just have kind of like the material all online. These days, you would think they would have something like that already, right? The students could save lots and lots more money that way. But yeah, that's just another way to think about it. Save your money on books. You can always almost find it in a digital copy. All right, you guys, number 6. Know we're women. You're probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but that is brand new shopping, okay? Now, we're talking to the Amazon queen, okay? But I'm just saying in the sense of like our clothing and stuff. Yes, I do love to shop. I love to online shop, splurge, whatever. But lately, and for a very long time, I have been very frugal and very thrifty, okay? I love me a good thrift store, okay? If you watch some of my other videos, most of my clothes, most of my hauls are outfits and things that I found from the thrift store, like the shirt, the skirt that I'm wearing, like literally probably every shirt or most of my shirts are from the thrift store, okay? I save tons and tons of money each month for me and the kids. I'm always finding gems and brand new things for the kids, name brand things for me and the kids, for hubby. I can never go wrong with the thrift store, especially the one in my area where there's a $5-$4 sale every Sunday. So don't sleep on the thrift store. Okay, number 7 kind of ties into 6, and that's shoes as well. Now, I don't really recommend buying like too many shoes from the thrift store. Like I definitely have a couple pair of heels that was, really easy to clean and recycle like from the thrift store. But I'm saying don't spend all your money, waste all your money on shoes, right? Like the new Jordans, the new Gucci's, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just have, you just out here balling, go for it. But obviously God doesn't want us living beyond our means or living flashy. He wants us to have good things, okay? But he wants us to invest our money and to be smart with it, okay? Even if I have the money, I don't even think it's realistic to spend $2,500 on a pair of shoes or a bag, or maybe one day if I'm like really balling, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't think that's practical either way, especially when we know that material was made in the factory for about $15. So yeah, that's just kind of how I look at money, and that's how a lot of billionaires and millionaires look at money as well. They want to save it, invest it, and put it into something good, not on a Gucci belt, Gucci shoes, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But hey, do what you do, boo, okay? All right, this is another one, y'all. Just stop it right now. Just stop wasting your money on the gym memberships, okay? No, I'm not saying don't work out. I'm saying get your life at home, okay? Get you a yoga mat, get you a couple dumbbells that you can get from Five Below, Burlington, Walmart. Get you some dumbbells, get you some of those, resistance bands right off Amazon. I get all my workout stuff like literally off Amazon, or like TJ Maxx and Marshalls have their little section and everything. And find you a nice, place in your home that's sturdy, that's not really loud, not waking up everybody, and just work out from home. Especially during the quarantine, I've definitely been taking advantage. I also been falling off track a little bit, but that's a different story. But I've definitely developed a routine for like when I'm ready and I can just get up and I have a space, I have my outfits, I have little bands, you know what I'm saying, so that I can do it all at home, okay, and not make any more excuses. So just stop with the gym memberships, okay? Save your money, spend that money on some type of gear that you can do at home, maybe a beach body. I'd rather you invest that money in a beach body membership, okay? So definitely save your money on these gyms. All right, number 9. Ninth thing we could stop wasting our money on, and that is memberships, period, okay? I can't tell you how many memberships or free trials I done did and I done got hit, okay? with the next bill, okay? And a lot of this stuff's one cheap, okay? You got your Netflixes and stuff trials and your YouTube trials, but no, like Just Fab was hitting me up, and like Amazon, and like, I mean, all types of like little stuff I've been like forgetting to either cancel or that I'm paying for, thinking that I'm going to use it, and then eventually it's just sitting there each month, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I was doing Scentbird for a little bit, and I just realized that I just was not getting enough, you know, and I was doing like the 25 for me and hubby, and we're just, you know, just gonna buy the full bottles. We just wear too much, you know, scents. So like Scentbirds and like stuff like that. I was doing the Fit Fab Fun boxes for a little bit. The Ipsy boxes, I wasn't really, you know, getting like the goods that I wanted, and I'm just noticing, okay, like this is going out, and that stuff starts to add up. All right, so that stuff can be literally used on anything else instead of just being taken off your card, and then you can't do anything about it but deal with that subscription that you don't even want anymore, right? So yeah, we definitely want to declutter and go through all of our subscriptions, okay? So I know I'm not the only one with a lot of them. All right, number 10 are movie tickets. I know the movie theaters are just opening back up, and I've actually been kind of like itching to kind of go to the movies again, because it's literally been over a year, probably even been a while, even before the pandemic, since we've been. So yeah, we're kind of getting that itch. We still haven't been, but we always realize that whatever's in theaters, we have a Fire Stick, so we can literally just make it a movie night at home. And that's what we've been doing. We've been catching up on all our shows, all the movies, everything right off the Fire Stick, right off the TV. And the Fire Stick was a one-time purchase, okay? And we can literally watch everything new and old. And that's what I love about the Fire Stick and everything, okay? If you get somebody to hook it up for you, okay? So definitely save your money on movie tickets and just have a good movie night at home. All right, number 11, it's pretty obvious, but eating out, okay? We know how expensive that can get, especially I stress that I'm a mother of 4, so you know, eating out can get pretty expensive pretty quickly. So yes, we always opt out for dinner, a nice home cooked meal, always, usually, because can't nobody cook like my hubby, okay? Can nobody touch hubby on the cooking department, so I would rather just enjoy one of his meals. We'll cook together than to just go out, you know, 4 or 5 times a week. Like, I think that's a little absurd, but I know during this time, I know a lot of us are probably doing that, okay? Number 12 is name brand food or groceries. So I learned a while ago, like I remember I was when I was interviewing for Aldi, you know, the grocery store brand Aldi. A while ago, right? This is before like I would even have the boys or whatever. And I just remember going through like the interview process, and they ask you the questions and everything. And I remember the guy just saying that we are able to raise or, you know, lower our prices or whatever, but it's basically each of them, you know, each of the items is from like the same place basically. So like think of like Idaho and potatoes, right? The factory that made the Idaho and potatoes is probably making the indigo potatoes and Aldi, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, how many potato factories do you think we really have, you know what I'm saying, your area, you know, when you really think about it. Same with like tomato sauce. Do you think Prego really has its own factory of Prego sauce? They might, yeah, like maybe the larger ones, but no, majority, all of the a lot of the tomato sauce brands are made kind of in the same, you know, facility, you know, and I didn't really realize that, you know, until that day or whatever. So yeah, I'm not wasting my money on, you know, really name brand stuff when I know it's kind of made in the same building or the same area, and all I'm basically paying for is the name. Now, some products are better than others, don't get me wrong, but most of the time we're just paying for the label, for the name. So go ahead and get those Fruity Hoops and call it a day, okay? All right, number 13, this was also pretty obvious, but bottled water can really be a waste of money. And I'm guilty of this too. I have a big thing of bottled water in the base, or, you know, downstairs, but I also have a couple big jugs of water too that we drink a lot of. You know, we try to keep those filled up as well for when the bottled water is gone. But I've noticed, yes, that bottled water can add up. Now there's all these studies that, you know, bottled water isn't even like as healthy or as clear or as filtered as they say. So go ahead and fill it up. I personally hate tap water, but I mean, I still drink it. So yeah, just be smart and just cut back on the water bottles and start to try to filter your tap water if you have a taste, you know, a problem with how it tastes, you know. And the last thing I want us to really stop wasting our money on, and that is makeup, ladies. I know. Yes, makeup. Now, I don't know how much true or how many of us are actually going to listen to this one, but it is a smart idea. Can you imagine how much money we will save, ladies, honestly, if we didn't take that trip to Ulta, you know, or if we put that palette back, that foundation? Do you know how much money we will save? Because I already know we have a whole collection and we have a whole spread. We have more than enough already. Or maybe you're in that business, you know, like I am a makeup artist as well, so I need products. I need to kind of stay on trend, kind of replenish, things like that. But if it's just for you guys and we're, you know, literally at Sephora every other week, then we seriously have a problem. We shouldn't really be buying any makeup unless we are donating or getting rid of, you know, some of the ones we're not using already. But that's a whole nother story. So just try your best. Try your best to find that cheaper option, or just to opt out of the makeup anyway and use the stuff that we have already, okay? So that's all I have for this video, guys. I really hope this was helpful. I really hope this helped to put things into perspective and to really say, maybe I really am wasting my money and I really don't need these things as much as I think I do, okay? So that was the whole goal and purpose of this video. Thank you so much for sticking around, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Peace.